Well. So far, it's looking good. Good morning, a good morning, a good morning. My name is Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one and a father to seven, and the host of what is going to be the #1 most watched morning show in the world. It's 5:50 a.m.-ish. And I hope you're ready to rise and grind. What's up, everybody, man? Sorry, man. I was up in the hotel room. I was starting off the show, and it said I had full signal. It said everything was good. And then, in my software, it shows me. It shows me when I'm green. It shows me when I'm yellow. It shows me when I'm red. Like, it shows me all of that. And so I was able to see that the signal, the connection was not ideal. Not ideal, to say the least, and it was freezing up. And so here I am now outside here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. So I apologize, running a little late for those that watch live. However, now we are here. Now this is a little different because I'm like doing this is like Sean Hayes style, right? My boy Sean Hayes, he's always, he's got the selfie stick, he's walking around the parking lot, he's doing all that. So it's a little bit different this morning. We're doing it Sean Hayes style for one, and it's a little bit different because I don't have my videos, I don't have my music, I don't have my sound, I don't have my lights, so on and so forth. But you know what I do have is I do have you guys, my people. I do have you. I've got beautiful weather, so I've got nothing to complain about. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, August 4th, 2019. What's crazy is it is the first and last time it'll ever be Thursday, August 4th. My gosh, April, dude. Today is Thursday, April 4th. 2019. That's right. Today is Thursday, April 4th, 2019. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be. Thursday, April 4th, 2019. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most of this absolutely incredible day. Let's make the absolute most of it. We're required. We need to do that. Man, today is super exciting day for me today. It's a super exciting day because today is the first day of the Hustle and Grind Conference. That's right. Day one, Hustle and Grind Con the second. But today is day one of what's about to be an incredible conference here in Orlando, Florida at the Hyatt Regency. It's kicking off today. Dave Benson's been sending out some notes this morning, making some last-minute adjustments to everything. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Lisa Copeland, who's on live this morning, or she probably can't find it now, but Lisa Copeland, she was messaging me at like 4:30 this morning. I was getting messages from people, so it was it's just awesome. Everybody's jacked up. I'm excited, and most everybody, I shouldn't say most everybody, the majority of the people came in. A lot of people came in yesterday. And they're staying in hustle houses, and so I got to shake hands with a bunch of people. I got to hug a bunch of people. I got to see people that I haven't seen in a really long time, and so I'm super pumped and jacked up about what we got going on today, about today's conference. So for those of you that are here, I hope you're ready because it's going to be fire. Those of you that aren't here, you still have a couple hours. You might not have a ton of time, but you still got a couple hours if you want to get over here right now to come check this out. But I just am really excited about today, and I've also been really excited about this week. So this week on #RiseAndGrind, we've been talking about I was made for this, right? Like, what is it that you were made for? What is it you were uniquely made for? What is it that makes you uniquely you? And I'm sorry if my phone keeps dinging, dude. There's like 10 messages, 11 now in this Facebook group. Alan, Dickey, Dave Benson, all the speakers, they're out there chatting this morning. So I apologize if that's beeping in your ear. It probably is. I'm connected here. Okay, good. So anyways, so this week has been awesome. Right? Awesome. We've been talking about I was made for this. What exactly are you made for? And it's been really neat because Monday we did a full-on like inventory, right? We're like, okay, it's second quarter. Let's take a look at where we're at. Let's take a look at how we're doing on our goals. Let's take a look at how far we've made it at this point. Let's do a full-on inventory. Let's take a look at ourselves. Let's hold ourselves accountable. Let's see what adjustments we need to make as we start going into quarter two, right? And so we're starting to look at that stuff, because as we search in ourselves, as we take a deep, hard look at ourselves and where we're at and where we're winning and where we're losing, it basically helps us find these clues, right? These clues, what exactly was I made for? And that's what we need. We need clues. We need help along the way, because it's not easy. It's not like you just wake up and somebody hands you the answer and says, hey, you were made for this. It doesn't work like that. So we have to figure it out. So we take an inventory, we take the pulse, we see what's going on. We're like, okay, we're good here. I like this. I thrive in these situations. I don't do well in these situations. I'm comfortable in these situations. I'm uncomfortable in these situations. And we take an inventory of ourselves so that we can get a better idea of who we are and where we are, right? So on Monday, we took the inventory, which is great. Tuesday, we talked about Lisa Copeland. Tuesday, we talked about Lisa Copeland, how she's an absolute professional. We talked about my man Brandon and his absolute passion to do what he was made to do. Money didn't matter. We talked about my wife and her willingness to sacrifice her time, her body, her lifestyle, and absolutely everything to do the thing that she was made to do, which was to be the best stinking mom on the planet. The craziest, most obsessed, homeschooling, life-sacrificing mom on the planet. That's what she was made for. And she knows that now. She's stepped into that. She's embraced that. But we talked about those three people because we talked about how important it is that we look at what are we really good at? What are we a pro at? Like Lisa Copeland, right? What are we passionate about? Like my man Brandon. What are we willing to sacrifice everything for? Like my wife, Leslie Lundy. And when we figure out what that is, what we're so good at, we're so passionate about, and we're so willing to sacrifice everything for, that helps us determine that's the thing. That's what you were made for. That's what you were made for. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in your bones. You'll feel it in your spirit. You can't get away from it. Then yesterday we talked about actively seeking that for which you were made for, right? Actively seeking that for what you were made for. Understanding the importance of the morning routine, how we absolutely have to have it. We can't step into our purpose. We can't figure out exactly what we were made for if we don't have good morning routines. It's so incredibly important. We talked about the other step 2 to that, which was staying uncomfortable. Making sure to stay uncomfortable, do those things that we don't necessarily want to do, and I shouldn't even say want to do, those things that aren't as easy or as comfortable as other things, doing those things. And then we also talked about answering the call. Answering the call when you hear the whisper, when you feel as though you're being led a certain direction, or when that thought or that idea, maybe I should pay for this person, maybe I should help this person in this way, when that thought or idea, maybe I should speak up and maybe I should tell that person to be kind is to be clear. When that stuff comes through, I want you to answer the call. And then today, we're going to peel it back another layer because we've been diving into this. I think it's been a really powerful series. Really powerful series. We've been diving into it, and I've been getting a lot of feedback from everybody, like tons of feedback, and so I love it. And so we're gonna pull it back another. Dave Benson, clearly Dave doesn't watch my show. He's messaging me. He keeps messaging me. I gotta get him to stop. There he goes. Sorry, man. This is weird doing it this way. I'm not used to doing it this way. I'm used to doing this from my computer. My phone is just blowing up with this stuff right now. My goodness. You love the palm here. You guys want to look? There's the palm tree. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? All right, cool. So we've been doing this series. It's been incredible. Figuring out exactly what you're made for. It's been really, really amazing. But I want to peel it back one more layer today. Let's peel it back one more layer today. Listen, I need you to understand this interesting fact. In order for you to be made for something, hope Mike Brockway's in here taking notes. In order for you to be made for something, you had to be made by something. In order for you to be made for something, you had to be made by something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be made for anything. You would rather just be. And you see, I've never met anyone ever, who was happy to just be. I've never met anyone in my entire life. Everyone I've ever met would rather be made for something than to just be. They would rather be made with hope and with vision and with imagination, with all of these things that inspire the soul. Everyone that I've ever met would rather be made with that than to just be. You see, it requires an inspired soul in order to live a joyous life. You see, it requires an inspired soul in order to be able to change the world. The world was never changed by anybody who was willing to just let it be, to let things be as they are, to just accept things as they come. That guy never changed the world. That gal never changed the world. Those happy, joyous people that you see, the happy, joyous people that are out there relentlessly pursuing their craft, that are relentlessly making an impact on this planet, I can tell you they find their joy in vision. They find their joy in imagination. They find their joy in looking at the things that are yet to be, the things that can be made, the things that are yet to be created, the potential, the opportunities. That's where the joy comes from. And see, that doesn't exist if you're content to exist and just be. It doesn't exist. If I'm just going to let it be, I'll just let it be. That's not how it works, my friends. So this is a very important layer. I want to make sure you don't miss this. In order for you to be made for something, and in order for you to figure out what that is that you were made for, you have to understand that you were made by something. You're not just here. You're not just a stick. You're not just a rock. You're not just a piece of concrete. You're not just dust or dirt or grime or any of that stuff that is just here. We just be. It's not how it works. See, no, you were made. You are the created. Therefore, there is a creator. Make sense? Are you getting it? Are you hearing me today? Because if you can understand this one simple truth, if you can understand this one simple fact that you were made, if you can understand this one simple fact that you were created by a creator, if you can understand this one simple fact, I will tell you right here, right now, everything going forward gets better. Because it gives you hope, it gives you vision, it allows for imagination. It changes everything. It creates responsibility. You understand that you now have a responsibility to something bigger than self. it is so freeing. It unshackles. It allows you to know that you're not alone in the struggles. You're not alone in the pain, and that tomorrow can be a brighter day, a bigger day, a better day. The things that are earthly, that we attach ourselves here today, that exist only here in this existence of just be, right? These earthly things that we tend to attach ourselves to. When you get rid of that, and understand that there is a creator and you were created, you were literally made for this. When you understand that, the game changes. Your world changes. And that's when you begin to change the world. So on day 4 of what's been already a crazy morning, couldn't get the Wi-Fi, running late, I'm outside Sean Hayes style, I don't have my videos I wanted to play, I don't have my music that I want to play. But that's okay, because to be honest with you, today's message is a simple one. I don't need the sounds and the lights. I don't need all of that. All I need is a phone that can reach you wherever you are, because the message is simple. In order for you to be made for something, you have to understand that you were made by something. And as long as you deny that one simple fact, you will have an incredibly tough time understanding what you were made for. The good news is, you're here today. You've been given a gift. You've been given a gift of this day, right here, Thursday, April 4th, 2019. And this is your opportunity to go out and make today the absolute best day it could possibly be. Because see, you, my friend, you, my amazing friend, are a child of God. Do you understand that? The God of the universe. The God who made absolutely everything. The sun, the stars, the moon. The God of the universe made you to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. The best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And I know you're already making good decisions. I know you're starting to get up early. I know you're starting to, you're sending out the positivity, you're posting, you're encouraging, you're lifting other people up, you're flashing those smiles, Don Sankey style. I know that you're doing all of these things, and I want you to know, don't take that lightly. Don't take that lightly. Because you see, all of these things that you're doing, they're making an impact. They're making an impact on your friends, on your family members, on your co-workers. They're making an impact on me. And bro, I gotta tell you something. They're making an impact on you too. They're making an impact on you too, not just in today, but in your future. The decisions that you make today, they're affecting your long-term future for the better. So keep it up. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're getting up earlier. I'm proud that you're popping in on a hashtag Rise and Grind. I'm proud that you're encouraging. I'm proud that you're being positive. I'm proud that you're taking care of your fitness. I'm proud that you're taking care of your spirituality. I'm proud that you're getting to understand better what you were made for. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So keep it up. Keep it up, dude, because I got to tell you, man, I love it and I love you. I do. I absolutely love you. So go out there, have a phenomenal day today. I'm going to have a phenomenal day today. It's going to be crazy. Follow me all day today. I'll make sure to shoot out live streams. We'll make sure to keep if you're not here in Orlando, we're going to make sure you feel like you're here in Orlando, because I want you here with me. It's going to be an incredible day. But if you need more videos, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need some Rise and Grind gear, go to GlennLundy.com. Most importantly, come back here and join me again tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. from an unknown location at this point. One location that I have massively powerful Wi-Fi. And we'll do it all over again, 5:30 a.m. here on hashtag Rise and Grind. I'll see you guys later. Somebody asked me last. Oh, you know what I didn't say? Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, Sandra. How you doing, Daniel Marie? What's up, Josh? Oh, Hello, Tony Thorsted's up in here. What's up, Steve Brewster? I believe I saw Lisa Copeland. Tom DeLolio, Micah Primus, how are you? How you doing, Chris Laughlin? What's up, Steven Garcia and Vicky Everett? Robbie Bollinger's up in here. What's up, Derek McClain, Trendy Trenda, Aaron Graff, and my man, Marcus Stone. What's up, Jared Van Cleve? Everybody up in here this morning. Larry Mullenix, Don Farrell, Loya Cano. What's up, Tabby Negret? So incredibly awesome. Susan Rose and Danielle Marie, Joshua Stifler, Tustin Ulrich. Okay, I've had enough. I love you guys. I almost forgot, but I do. I love you guys. Have an incredible day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:30. #RiseAndGrind.